Even fix my compass in the way. Middle of the night. And then I'll just watch it dissipate. Ooh, shiny crystal. Let me pick up. Ooh, shiny crystal that picks itself up. And now I have two little crystals. Pray forgive my lateness. I was delayed by a corrugation of Amalja Zealots, I swear, easy more evangelical than the last. Peasant fool. Phew. I see Drazor wasted no time extracting the captives, no less than I expected from the Flame General's handpicked man. As for those two, it is fair to say their hardship have only begun. They have much to answer for. I feel I owe you an apology, Drazor. I don't know this mission would prove so dangerous. I would never have left you to face it alone. You have been given a veritable baptism of fire. But let's continue the conversation in more agreeable surrounds. Camp Giant Bone, shall we say? This way, sir. No, that was the mighty Ifrit. What a disappointment he was. The readings are nowhere near what I anticipated, even taking Reborn interference into account. You should know better than to rely upon 5-year-old data left by the 7th Legion. Nor can we expect any form of support from the motherland, given the troubles at court. We have only ourselves to rely upon. Ever the pessimist, my dear Livia. Promise me you'll never change. We wasted enough time here. The meter of yours is too old to give any reading worth them. Not that it was worth the damn for it to read, but I take your point. I suppose we must content ourselves with knowledge that we have achieved our primary objective. Yet I find that I'm troubled by the adventurous unexpected show of strength. Could such a foe prove a hindrance to our plans? Perhaps, but that is consideration for another time. You have been given a task that is your priority. I suggest you treat it as such. Fail to do as my lord commands, and I will spare him the trouble of punishing you. With others like that, beware of a woman in love. I shall need to be on my best behavior. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna give this to the recommendation. He waited on me. And now... Ooh, it's an arcanist. Probably a new player too. And now we... leave. We are done our job. And we are straight back to Camp Drybone where it's raining a lot. But yeah, that was our first trial. It's pretty easy. Ah, there you are, Drazor. Come rest a while. You have no better opportunity after witnessing the god ignominious defeat. The mother will be less inclined to risk your wrath, for a time at least. Now, where were we? Ah yes, I was in process of apologizing. I do hope you can forgive me. I arrived too late to be of any use to you or the abductees. They may be whole of body, but same cannot be said of their minds. For once, a man is tempered. But it'll suit me to dwell on negatives. Amidst all our misfortunes, there's still reason to rejoin. Ifrit is slain, and by your hand, no less. That is your deed of no ordinary individual, Drazor. Not that I ever thought of you were ordinary. On the contrary, I have long suspected that you have potential to shape the fate of this realm. What can I say? Our fine eye for talents remains undimmed. Mephilia will be proud beyond all reckoning when she hears of your deeds. I trust you shan't object to my bearing the tidings to her. That way I can claim to have contributed something to this mission. You meanwhile have earned yourself a rest. Take some time to relax and return to the waking sands when you are good and ready. We can discuss matter in more detail then. Just don't take too long, will you? The realm's problems won't solve themselves. Don't worry, I will not take long. So yeah, pray return to the waking sands. Maybe it's not raining as bad over there. No, just a light shower over here. That's good. Anyway, hello Sugar Beekeeper, you're gonna be rich of me. Hire Sugar to Vesper Babe. Yes, please. Would appreciate it. Do. And here we go. But yeah, we just in Ifrit. It's an easy one, but yeah. It's only gonna get harder from here on out though. So yeah, look forward to that. Oh. I'm sniffling a lot, but it's gonna be like that sometimes. At least I'm not so sick that I can't record, like I was that 1 week where I had to take a week off recording because I was not good that week. But now let's talk to, was it Mephilia? Probably Mephilia we need to talk to. Always Mephilia here. Rose girl, why did she choose to settle down in oh, we're gonna talk to you. The Triumph Hero returns. Tancred told us news upon his arrival. He is presently in the Solar, giving full report to Lady Mephilia. You should join them at once. Lady Mephilia is most eager to see you. Sure. My late arrival nearly cost Drazor his life. I wasn't there when the Amalja took him prisoner. And I wasn't there when they sold him to Ifrit. Yes, by some miracle he survived, but that does not excuse the fact that he should never had to face such dangers alone. I failed him utterly. Just as I'm failing you all. What is done, Tancred. You can ill blame yourself for ever. Yo, my dudes, I'm the hero. Give me my reward. Oh, look at my outfit, I look so stupid. All the different colors. Drazor, it's good to see you again. Impeccable timing, my friend. I had just finished regaling Minfila with your heroic exploits. Yeah, totally. Tancred has told me everything. You have done well to return to us. The perils you faced were undeniable great, yet a part of me believes that I had no cause to fear, and now we can put paid to our long investigation. As we suspected, the Amalja undertook both the robbery and abduction with the aim of summoning the primal Ifrit. Nor is it tell them to do that. Similar incidents have been rife in both Limbs and Minz and Gridania of late. I dare say you've been curious as to how these crimes are linked to the primals. Permit me to explain. Having manifested in physical realm, primals must consume ether if they are maintain their presence there, and the stronger they become, the more ether they require. Now ether exists throughout creation, it flows through all life and permeates the very air that we breathe. Alas, this alone will not suffice to sustain the likes of Ifrit. Nay, he and his kind require more concentrated source of ether, crystals. It is for this reason that incident involving crystals can often be traced back to a primal. Which leaves us with why of the abductions. To understand this, you must first understand how primals are born. When all is well with the world, primal possess no physical form. The essence is dispersed across the great river of ether. However, when the world is plunged into chaos, those who worship the primals cry out to the gods for deliverance from suffering. These cries serve as a beacon towards which primal essence is irresistible drawn. It is this coming together, or etheric coalescence, which grants the being physical form. Once born, a primal gains strength from its followers' worship. The more numerous and fervent they are, the more powerful their god becomes. But the primals are seldom satisfied with such reverence as their adherents freely give, and in order to gain more power they do not scruple to create followers. They do this by tempering mortals, as process to which you yourself were subjected. Yet even as if it took your comrades in his trial, you alone remain unaffected. This is thanks to the power you possess, the Echo. We know not the why of it, but those blessed with the Echo are immune to primal influence. It is as though a greater power protects us. When first you came to us, I told you that the Echo would be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. I trust you now begin to see why. This recent incidents all share a common trait. Meticulously planning such elaborate designs are a new development, and one which fills me with unshakable sense of foreboding. While I share your concern, my presiding feeling is one of relief at your safe return. The immortal flames assured me that they will deal with the aftermath, so You need not concern yourself with that. We may rest easy for a time. I suggest you take full advantage of the respite, Drazor. You may be sure it won't last long. Once the people learn the identity of the hero who felled Ifrit, I fear you will never a moment to yourself. Dude, I'm not a slave. I do whatever I want. Yeah. Whether she intend to or not, me feel I neglected to tell you something. Something I think will be best you heard from one of us. It concerns the tempered abductees that was rescued. I'm sorry to report that all are to put to death, the flames with whom you were imprisoned included. Needless to say, this information must not be made known to the public. I swear to you that we would not do this if there were any other recourse, but once a man is tempered, he is tempered for life. His very existence lends strength to the primal whom we cannot choose but worship. So we science continue our fight, that no more innocents need be sacrificed. I hope that you will continue to stand with us, Drazor. But I should be going. I must offer my apologies to the Flame General for the losses his people suffered. Till next time. See you again, Tancred. Gods forgive me. How many more lives? Lusa would never have allowed this to happen. I have to do better. I have to be stronger. And look at my horn clipping to the axe. There you go. Let me equip this ring. Or wrist guard. There you go. Got myself a new wrist guard. Anyway, a hero in the making. Until not so very long ago, you were but one of many adventurers seeking to make their way in Eosia. But for one character and courage, you were raised to esteemed post of envoy. Thereafter you traveled the realm, aiding those in need without thought of reward, confirming to Strola that the science will benefit from your aid. And no sooner you had joined us than you personally bested the primal Ifrit. You have achieved a great deal in short time, and won fame in so doing. Alas, fame does not come without a price, as you will soon discover. We have guests, Drazor, or rather, you have guests. Big pardons. Let me feel your radiant as ever, always. I am given to understand that the Science of the Seventh Dawn have but recently welcomed new hero into the mists. I'm here on behalf of the Maelstrom, Grand Company of Limsoli Minister, to offer said hero place honor within our ranks. I already know which company I'm gonna go with. But I'm not gonna tell you that. As you can see, Drazor, your recent exploits have garnered your attentions of grand companies of Eosia. Each organization will have Ifrit's bane for his own. To this end, all three have sent officers to court you. Ooh, I'm getting to court me. Ooh. Who of these fine gentlemen will court me then? They will not only go to such lengths to enlist a new recruit, but that they have is evidence of the high regard of you. I found myself wondering how word of Drazor deeds spread so quickly, that the immortal flames you know of his trials is to be expected, but one of the other grand companies. Your reputation precedes you, Master Silvani. There's no ordinary man who can face Primal and emerge a victor. The Order of the Twin Adder has need of valiant men such as you. Join our strength to our friend, and together let us ensure that peace ever reigns over the Twelvewood. What a pleasure it is to finally meet you, Master Silvani. My comments speak of you in most glowing terms. A man of your talents belongs with the immortal flames. Join your strength to our friend, and together let us secure a prosperous future for Uldar. Drazor is not exaggerated when she said you have the look of a hero. Full often does she speak of your friend, as do many others in Limsa. Long before Restios took note, your name was well known to us, owing to your own valorous deeds on behalf of our citizen. It's only natural that we will want you for the Maelstrom. Join your strength to ours, and together let us see the grand vessel of Limsa to the shores of glory. Let me feel you. Very well. Though I'm quite sure you need no reminding, may I have a brief summary of the situation will help to clarify your thoughts on this matter. As you know, grand companies are all-encompassing organization with power to call upon the martial, economic and technological resources of their respective city-states in times of strife. There are presently 3 such organizations in the USA: the Maelstrom of Limsa, the Order of the Twin Adder of Gridania, and the Immortal Flames of Uldar. Serving a grand company means serving the nation to which it belongs. You will be charged with its defense and tasked with advancing its cause. In returning for your faithful service, you will be furnished with various rewards, some of which may well prove useful to you in your other endeavors. If you are agonizing over which of the grand companies best deserve your loyalty, be at ease. The commitment you make this day need not be permanent. Should you wish to shift your allegiance at a later date, you are entitled to do so, and yet I could see that is no small choice you face. Don't worry, I'm loyal to the one I choose. I'm gonna be loyal to the one I choose to the end of days. A thought occurs to me. You will of course recall the 3 city-states are planning to hold remembrance service. Well, as part of proceedings, I'm giving to understand that the leader of each grand company will deliver an address. Hearing these addresses ought to help you make an informed decisions. What say you, my dear officers? Fine suggestions. You are wise as you are beautiful, my lady. Very well, let Drazor hear our leader speak and return here with his decision. We go with your answers. I know full well that adventurers are by nature a liberty-loving breed and not best suited to discipline of military service, but I strongly urge you to join a grand company nonetheless. While the promise of reward is enticing in itself, it is not the only benefit. You are possessed of great power, Drazor, and with it you are capable of doing untold good. Yet know that great power is wont to attract attention, not all of it friendly. There will be those who wish you ill. I mean, you need be on lookout for them. Yet, however vigilant you are but one man and a midst of a grand company. However, you will be one amongst many, a friend amongst friends. Your achievement will be shared, and so will the danger. I can think of no better arrangement. Of course, joining one organization need not mean leaving another. I hope that we can continue to rely upon your aid. The 12 know that we will have need of you in the days ahead. The Crown companies seek protect their own nation. We Science, on the other, seek to preserve the future of Eurasia as a whole. Similar yet not quite the same. Now then, I expect that it will be of healed more often in the future. As such, I will have you carry this link pearl with you at all times. It will allow you to stay in touch regardless of location. So you can say pray return to the waking sands whenever and wherever. Looking forward to that. Anyway, EOS is changing, Drazor, and you have the power to help and shape it anew. None can say that the morrow will bring, but so long as we believe in ourselves, there is naught we cannot achieve. Now it is time that you made ready for your journey. Before you depart, be sure to speak to Tataru. She will appraise you as to where and when the remembrance service are due to take place. That was a lot of talking. But yeah, we're gonna see those remembrance services in the next recording session. But before anything else, I'm going to go outside. We are not that, yeah. Go outside here and log out here. So yeah, just in down here in the stairs. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this recording session. It was a little chopped up, but at least there should be no technical difficulties in this one. But yeah, if you did enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and on that note, I'm going to see you guys next time, where we are going to see the remembrance services of all the grand companies, and you're gonna see which grand company I'm gonna choose. See you later. Bye.